Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a video on taking care of and cleaning and everything for your cube. Some of the obvious things for all of your cubes or twisty puzzles is that you should never bring them somewhere where there's a lot of sand or fine dirt or anything like that, because that will scratch them up pretty bad. Second thing is regular lubrication of the cube, like once, like after every 100 solves or something, put a drop or a really small drop of this in there, or whatever lube you're going to be using. Put a really small drop of it in there, just so that way you can get your cube won't wear out quite as fast. It will wear out a little bit slower. Second thing is, if you do get any sand in your cube, don't use it until you've cleaned it out and fully reset it up and everything. And so those are some of the things you should watch out for. With some of the bigger puzzles, it can be a real pain, so I would just recommend not bringing any of your bigger puzzles like 4x4, Mega Minx, or any of your other larger puzzles that are hard to disassemble and reassemble and clean out and everything like that. So I've covered lots of it. One of the things I would for sure say is 4x4 is going to be the hardest to reassemble and disassemble and all of that. So there's one of the things. And for cleaning your cube, I would say just clean your cube regularly, and you just disassemble it. There's lots of videos out there. I have video on disassembling and reassembling your 3x3. For 4x4, it's a little bit harder. I would recommend Cube Solve Heroes video on like 4x4 and some of the larger puzzles. So watch his videos for disassembling the puzzles. But really, when you clean your cube, you disassemble it, and then you take your cloth or whatever you're going to use to wipe it off. I would recommend just like a kitchen cloth that's just a basic kitchen cloth. And you just take it and you pop out your piece. You go dry it off on your cloth, get all the lube off of it, and then you can take it and just pop it back into your puzzle, and then you're good. So those are the main things I would say. So those are some good things to think about. Another thing is something like Pyraminx is like, actually this one probably needs to be lubed. Yeah, it does. So what I just do is, to lubricate Pyraminx is I go like this, take off cap of my lube, then I go put a tiny drop. Like, that is how big the drop is. Like, it's practically non-existent. And just go over this whole thing. And I'm going to go to every corner. Wow, that was too much. So I sometimes put a little bit too much. So that's fine if you put too much. It's not a big deal. I would just recommend not doing that too much, because you're going to have to go over it with your towel. Then I have this. So then I just go like that, and then wipe down. And then I'm gonna go like this, wipe it down. And then for something like this, reapplying lube is as simple as I just go stick that down in there. Give it a real nice squeeze, and then I just turn it around and do a couple solves on it and stuff, and then it's good. And you can put more if it doesn't feel like it's gotten enough on it, like if your puzzle gets really dry. I would also recommend putting less on it than more. So always put a little bit less, and until next time, keep solving. Thanks for watching.